Hi guys, so this is my analysis on Bitcoin. If you watched my previous analysis on Bitcoin, we were around this level right here, and I said Bitcoin is coming to 28,913 around that area before we now know what next we will be doing around that area, because I said there was a break of structure around this area. So I said that the possibility that it may come up to my 61.8 fib level before we now continue to push down, and we can see that it came up to that level. Then we now pushed at least to this downside right here, but as we can see that we even surpassed my negative 27% fib level and came down to my 61.8% fib level. So now that has been done, I'm going to delete the previous analysis and analyze based on the current price action right here. So I'd like to go to a bigger time frame just to look at the overall market, right? So let's see what we are looking for right here. Okay, you can see if this imbalance has been filled right here. That's how it's weak to that level right here. Like I said, there's still prediction of it coming down to around this level right here. Let me use just the same around here. Okay, which is I'm still predicting Bitcoin to come to 27,477 around this area right here, and that is because there's still an imbalance that hasn't been filled yet from here to here. So I still think it might still continue to push the downside, but we just have to be patient to see what next. But I think Bitcoin is still on a bearish move, so I'm going to delete this one as well. So let's reanalyze based on this current price action. So I can draw a feed from here to here right now, because as you see that okay, let's see. Despite the fact that we are on a downside, right, there's a possibility for a bit of a push up. My first reason is because of, if I do my trend line like this, right, we have a break of structure and we are currently around my negative 27% fib level. And if you've been watching my analysis, you know around that area I typically really think we are going to reverse off of that area, right? And we see that we can see rejections around this area as well. And if I go to a smaller time frame, the rejection look more of like a W pattern from here to here to continue to push the upside. So I'm going to stick with a bit of a reversal to the upside before we now see what next, because like I said, overall we're still on a downtrend, right? But that does not mean that we can't push up and continue to push to the downside. So I'm just gonna say, based on what I'm seeing, and this is an engulfing candle, a good candle right here that broke this trend line. So I'm gonna go with a buy, a short move buy. Let's see. So I'm gonna go with a buy from 0.8 to B right here. Okay, before we now know what next, right? So I'm gonna do come here, and my target, if you're gonna buy, is here. Let me change this to the middle. Okay, so I can see it well. Okay, so my target will be here. So that would be my target. I think you're gonna push up. I'm seeing a bit of a move to the upside before we now move to the downside, because like I said, overall I'm expecting a move to the downside. So I'm saying something like that. But like I said, we don't predict into the future, one step at a time. And if anything changes, I'll reanalyze. But I think we're gonna come up and continue to push to the downside. And my next target will be 28177. So that is just my quick thought on Bitcoin, guys. Hope this is insightful. If you find it helpful, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like, and I'll see you in my next analysis. Thank you for watching.